I'm Bruce Reynolds, and I'm the founder and creator of International Black Heritage and History Month. We spoke about education as well, like learning about business, learning about marketing, learning about strategy and social media, and also measuring what that success looks like for the business, not only daily, but weekly and monthly, and really assessing what does success look like. Because when it comes to business, success looks like many different ways. Some people just want to make money, so profit is going to be success. Sometimes it's about reach, like how many people are using this thing, So success can be defined as many ways, but ultimately supporting Black businesses is critical. There are many Black businesses offering hair, food, clothing, and we need food to eat, right? And we want to look good. So all those businesses are fantastic. But the way how the world is going, technology is key. So it's so important that we have Black people and people of color operating in the tech space. Now, the tech space can be difficult to get into because of what's required. If people don't have access to the internet, or if they don't even have access to a laptop or computer, how are they going to get in there? That is a challenge. So it does require the industry to invest in those communities where technology isn't there, but then it also requires people to do whatever they can to access technology and to get into that space. Another space that I think is critical is the legal system. I do think we need people of color and Black people as lawyers, solicitors, clerks, and just operating in the legal space, because the law governs all of what we do. And unfortunately, many of us can, suffer or be harmed because of what we don't know. And to get help from someone that you can trust is important. So I do think that the legal industry is also another area where we do need Black people, as well as hair, food, and clothing. Black unity, there is a lot of talk about Black unity, and it's important that we do have Black unity because there is power in unity, ultimately. And it can be seen as a bit of a utopia, but I think it's impossible. I think it is possible. But I think what unity really looks like is about support, ultimately, because you can have dream makers and dream killers and stealers, and it's so important that the unity is about being a dream maker and being part of a dream maker, helping other people's dreams, happen, as well as them helping make yours happen, versus what can sometimes take place is people either not fulfilling their word, doing what they say they're going to do, or just doing it very half-heartedly or just slapdash, you know what I mean? Which again can hinder that dream happening. And that then can affect the unity because now there's distrust and just all the rest of it. So in a nutshell, when it comes to this unity, it's about positive support. And in a nutshell, I would say it's about treating people how you wish to be treated, And if you're not going to treat somebody how you wish to be treated, then don't do it. Portugal is a really, it's a fascinating country, and the relationship that it has with the continent of Africa goes back centuries. And it is a shame that there are no statistics that can give insight to the number of Black people who are in Portugal. However, that's one side of the table. My family from the Caribbean. My grandparents moved from Jamaica, to the UK. And in the UK, we have a huge carnival called Notting Hill Carnival. And it's where the Afro-Caribbean community all come together and just celebrate with music, food, costumes, everything. And I think it's the biggest carnival in Europe, or the second biggest carnival in Europe. And I think something like that could be amazing to have in Portugal, to allow all the people of color, all Black people to come together to celebrate and share and express all the contributions that they have given and that they do to Portugal. So although there may be no statistics that can give a number to the number of Black people, there are other ways to be seen and heard.